I like to think about building with data like building with Legos. I think, I'm, mid 30s, but like to think that I'm a teenager every once in a while, just playing with Legos. And, why are Legos fun? Why is data fun for me? Legos are fun for me because they allow you to come up with innovative solutions with a bunch of small bricks, and you're not coming up with a defined solution at all. We can take a pile of really small blocks and we can turn them into really incredible things. Those small blocks can be used to build something new. You can take apart what you built and rebuild something at any point that you want to. And same thing here applies to data. You can take a large data set and break it down into small pieces. We can then start building new capability on top of a data set that makes it possible for your organization to come up with something new or a new insight from the same building blocks that are driving all of your existing KPIs. Legos are small, large, simple, complicated, whatever you want to do. We can all take the same fundamentals and apply them however we want to solve a problem. So we can piece things together in a very nuanced way that makes it possible to scale very, very quickly. When we think about data, a lot of the clients that I work with are challenged with data in the sense that it's very expensive to maintain and manage. Um, every organization out there in the world right now has systems that generate a huge amount of data. If we don't get data right at the outset, you're going to have, at the end of the day, multiple systems that generate a lot of data that don't talk to each other. If you're not focusing on your data from the outset and what it's capable of doing, you're going to have data that's siloed that requires your organization to rely on instinct and not evidence. So really what I try to do is focus on how can we make data more accessible and easier to understand. And if we're relying on your instinct, your decisions and your metrics are going to lack that decision value of what's empirically happened in the past and how can we use that to make a better decision going forward. If we have data that enables the appropriate KPIs that drill down to what your business strategy is, the data that drives it, if you can trust it, is actually going to be the only way that you can trust the KPI at the end of the day, that it's going to be able to design and align to what your business strategy is on a go forward basis.